A couple things. I did a couple of off-camera things, like I got more arrows because I had none, so that's what that is right now.
What's the max arrows you can have?
As much as you can buy, I think.
Really?
Yeah, so you can buy a shit ton of arrows actually. And we're gonna try this. We're gonna try the jump again because I didn't get the item. Oh, fucking pro. Wasn't that like the loot wasn't that great, and the plunging attack. I'm having an easier time with this as well.
What is that little flame thing in your top right? It just disappeared.
Oh, it was in the top right hand corner?
Yeah.
Autosave.
Oh.
It was just saving. Like, you can't really save manually in the game, so like, it autosaves every now and then. Like, it actually autosaves frequently. I got a new weapon, the mail breaker, and it looks like a helmet. So I've checked that out real quick.
I hope I gave you enough time because I cut some of the menuing out.
That's fine. We're looking... Yeah. The mail breaker is good for, like, piercing through armor, and it's actually a good left-hand weapon in that you can parry with it. Parry easier with it, so...
You look like you're fencing.
Yeah. There are, like, fencing weapons in this game like there is a traditional rapier. Stupid. So you can actually, like, good Dark Souls players will, like, can use that, like, in conjunction, like, really well. And this is where those fire bombers were. And there's actually a turtle knight right there. I can't really see him from like fat ass bodies in the way. Yeah, there he is. But he's a turtle knight. He's got a big ass club.
Is that actually what he's called, or is that just what?
I think that's what he's called. If not, I mean that's how I think the community is gonna know him as, just the turtle knight. Another thing was you can actually kill him really quickly if you throw a firebomb down there, and because all those like kind of darker barrels are filled with gunpowder or some sort of exploding. So if you had firebombs, now would be a good time to toss it in. It would do like almost all of his health. Plunging attack.
Oh, I see why he's a turtle knight.
But yeah, he actually drops that.
Oh.
He actually drops his gear, but you'd probably have to farm that.
Probably. Isn't that hard to do now that they changed the spawning mechanics? You can only do it like 15 times or something like that.
Yeah. So after a certain amount of times you kill the enemy, they will stop respawning. There are items that will make everyone come back. And you can actually use that item to bring the boss back.
Oh.
So you can try that. We're in a new area now. I want to see how this guy died. Maybe it'll... Nope, that was probably not helpful. He was probably fighting the turtle knight.
Dang, he brought the turtle knight all the way over here?
The turtle knight was just in that doorway.
Oh, okay.
Once again, it's a new area, so just kind of trying to get an idea of... Okay, no invisible wall.
Yeah, you're always attacking walls.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like little bloodstains over here.
Yeah, a lot of people died. They probably got too confident and tried to fight these guys like at once and got ganked. But it's always best to try to just draw them in one at a time.
Can you increase your stamina?
Yeah, you can actually increase your vitality, your health, your endurance, which is the green bar. You can increase a bunch of stats, your strength and everything.
Yeah, because I see that you can only really draw your bow 3 times before you're out of vitality.
Yeah, you can increase that, but like you got to decide where to put your points into. But like just about everything uses endurance now, or stamina, I should say, which is a magic and archery, which wasn't the case in the game. And I think I'm trying to use the mail breaker right now. It's alright though. If you improve it like at the blacksmith, then it can actually be a pretty good weapon, but I'm probably not going to do that. These guys are annoying because they always put their shields up.
You see, I noticed something right here is that he was walking really slow, but once you started going up the stairs, he just sprinted at you.
Yeah, the enemies this time around are a lot more difficult. They seem smarter. Like Like, they kind of know when to chase you.
Yeah.
And they know when to guard.
It was just weird, though, because he was lumbering after you like a corpse, but then he just, like, put a shield down and just sprinted.
Yeah, they're a lot more aggressive, like, this time around. Hidden path ahead?
Not sure if trust?
Nah, you're a fucking liar. Is it, no, that's just a dead drop. Fuck that.
But secret path.
No, people are assholes.
Have some faith.
No. No, praise the sun. So, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I don't want to fight that guy on that, like, narrow, like, sword, I guess. So, I'm just trying to draw him in, and I'm probably gonna finish him off. Oh, look at that. It was gonna be a fucking ambush. No.
Can you push enemies off the edge?
You can. You can. To push the enemies, I think you just do a guard break, which is like... it looks like I slap them with my hand. I don't know if I'm probably not going to do one anytime soon, but... maybe I will. I don't know. What did I just get?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I was busy looking at that quiver on your butt.
What?
You carry your arrows on your butt.
Oh, that's right.
I just thought, like, that's kind of cool, because before I never noticed it, but that was because you had, like, 2 arrows. But now it's all full, and now it's full.
I never noticed that, but I think it was like that even in the first one.
Ah. I always like that, where your character model actually reflects your inventory.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine if, like, Oblivion and, like, Elder Scrolls and Fallout was like that.
Don't they do that?
No, well, I mean, like, if it reflected, like... all the crap you're carrying.
Oh, like the actual, like... Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Like how you said I only have, like, a couple, but now it looks like I have a full quiver, which I do. Huh.
Imagine all the garbage you could see being lugged around.
Specifically on Fallout, your character would be covered in bottle caps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even, like, even the Elder Scrolls game, where you're just covered in money. For, like, those hoarders, they'd be covered in, like, buckets or...
Like me. I'd be covered in bones and gemstones, and I'd probably be a horrible-looking thing.
Probably. So maybe it's a good thing they didn't do that.
Yeah, maybe.
We're just looking at this nice little area. This area is kind of cool because that's a freaking giant sword.
That's funny, because there's a bunch of blood stains on it, so it kind of looks like it's blood from the sword.
That's right, I didn't notice that. So, like... I don't know, that's just cool. Like, was it a giant that, like, stabbed into the mountain, or not the mountain, the castle? I just picked up a halberd, and halberds are actually really good weapons, but I need more strength. You can see in the lower left-hand corner, I don't know if you saw it, but it said 20 and the letter D under that. And that represents you need at least 20 strength to use it effectively with one hand. And the letter D is just like how much it scales with your strength attribute. So this is like kind of not beginner stuff, what I'm telling you. So it takes a while just to get it. Stupid word.
That looks so dumb.
There's my good old buddy Pate down there.
Help me.
Okay, I'll give you life. We haven't been in this area either, so before going to that fog wall, I just wanted to check this area out.
Wait, so was that guy really just standing there asking for help?
Possibly.
Because I noticed he moved with you.
Possibly.
That's weird.
If people are nice, they'll help you out. And I try to just to try to help them out. Backstab.
Stay down.
Yeah. These spear enemies are like the more annoying types because they have range and they guard a lot. That's a guard break.
Okay.
You can actually use that to push them back. Fuck it.
So you're wearing the same armor as them now, aren't you?
Yeah,
at least your chest plate.
At least my chest plate. I think it's even called like hollowed infantry something, whatever.
Does your shield block all of the arrow damage?
No, it doesn't.
That sucks.
Yeah, so
But it's minuscule though, isn't it? Oh yeah.
It's not a lot.
But I'm sure fighting more than one.
Yeah, if you try to fight a bunch of guys at once, you're gonna get wrecked. Like, you can't block at all. And even if you did have 100%, like, your stamina would just go away because blocking uses stamina. I fucked up. Oh god, I went to the first person. Okay, no, it's fine. We recovered. You did only one more hit. That's it.
Do headshots do any more damage?
They do more damage, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not that good at archery, I guess, but they do more damage. What do I do? I don't... Okay, so I'm gonna draw... I want to try to draw one of them in.
I didn't even see that there was somebody down there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
I got 2 headshots, and they did like... they did like... I don't know, 3/4 of a cell. A little more, actually.
Yeah.
But they all got aggroed, so... Nah, you guys are busters. Bustah.
Bustus. Oh, he's a smart Bustah though.
Now, even like if you don't have a shield and you're two-handing a weapon, you can actually still block. You're still gonna take damage, but it's less than if you don't block.
Do enemies have any sort of health regen?
They don't, but just like me, they can use Estus.
Oh.
So they can actually. They can actually just get their health back, and the Estus flask is actually, it's like the item of the undead. That's what these guys were until they became hollowed, which is crazy like
Making sure he's dead.
Yeah.
And there's just one guy left now?
I think so. He's just at the bottom. I'm like really low on health. Since my max health is only at 50, I lose health like pretty fast.
Shoot him in the butt.
Try to get a headshot.
Oh, you got him.
Nice.
That's probably the guy you were originally fighting, wasn't it?
Probably, because he was
returning to the middle.
Yeah, and I only had to use one arrow for that. Until he went down. Okay, this guy, he says there's a fucking invisible wall, so I'm gonna trust him. I got aromatic ooze. Oh, it's not there. Not there. Okay, it's this one, right? No. Okay, these aren't that obvious, but I mean, if I don't go back to check on I'll hate myself. Okay. Can you help me? Nope. Okay then. Nope.
But you're only checking the left side, though.
Well, that message... I'm going in through this area reverse. So, I'm actually going to the beginning area. So when he said beware at left side, he was actually telling you... I think he was telling you that there's an ambush. Those 3 guys. So I'm actually going in the reverse way. So that's why. And I think I just hit all the walls. There wasn't any. Okay. Well, arrow time. Arrow!
Gee, that takes a lot of your stamina.
It does. It wasn't like that in the first Dark Souls. But, he's catching up on me. He wanted my booty.
He was.
He wanted my booty.
But you got him.
I got him.